The Tigers kicker headed to the football. The crowd eager, and off we go. The start of a new season. And he's coming out of the end zone. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Bulldogs offense will have the football first. And here it comes for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either.
No, it's crazy, and that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football.
Maybe some room here. Continues to fight for yards. The 20. Touchdown, Bulldog. He shed tackles right and left and housed it. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he capped it off with a 65-yard touchdown run. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Snags it, and he's open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. He's up to 90 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. And the Bulldogs can really attack on this second and short. They give it to him again. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. They don't get nearly enough on 3rd down. 4th down coming from the 48. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Running it to the right. Powers through. And runs through another one. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, we're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has 2 explosive runs. He told us coming into this one he thought he could have a big day statistically against this defense. It was something he saw on film.
Might have a chance. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle. Guys, let's chat about Georgia. They're coming off a national championship win last year. But you got to think this group of seniors isn't satisfied with stopping there.
No, they have tremendous leadership, and this coaching staff, too. That was the one priority in the offseason. Fighting complacency, staying hungry to try and chase another title.
And it's hard to do, but you got new pieces and new places and new faces, which is awesome. So it's a lot of guys that haven't won that championship, that want to fight for it, that are hungry, and now you mix them with some guys that have also won. It's a good recipe.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. Got enough for the first. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Here we go, ready to go. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37.
And that's the second time today, man. Like, you see, it looks like he's going in fast forward. He's got some jets, man. This guy can really, really move. This offense does such a nice job of finding creative ways to get him the football. And we've already seen it today. A couple of explosive plays, and they're going to continue to feed.
Makes the catch, and he's free. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Touchdown Bulldogs! Just blew his way through a couple of defenders and reached Pater. His 3rd touchdown of his game and his 3rd on the season.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up.
The Bulldogs offense is on the field and ready to get this drive cranked up. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're playing.
Got a little grass. Running through contact. The 40. At the 30. Inside the 10. All the way. Touchdown Bulldogs.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to Pater. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. To the air on 1st down. Complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Got it down the field. And he's brought down after making the big catch, but not before he picks up more than 40. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. This time they'll go to the running game. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Plows through the defense. Free up the gut. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia. He scores for the 5th time in this game.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. Wants to throw on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out.
They're just plowing ahead. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. Makes it past the marker. How about that play on the ground? They get him out of bounds at the 34.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Go, go! They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Just steamrolling the defense. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offense...
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Dogs! He's in the house for the 6th. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive.
Looking for a big play. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Got enough for the first. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Here comes the offense on first down. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run,
unloads it downfield. Caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
But we know David talking to the...
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking downfield on first down. Fires it. Complete to the right. Runs through a man. He might have space. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Fires deep toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves him in a hole. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Harbor. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We begin with a look at Central Michigan in their matchup against the number 12 team, the Michigan State Spartans. And it's the Chippewas, able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game at Sanford Stadium in Athens. Through 2 quarters today, we've seen these 2 passing attacks just pick apart these defenses. Short throws, intermediate throws, even a few deep completions.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the 2nd half. He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. On the ground with the counter. Fights off a defender. At the 45 on his way. There he goes to the right. Touchdown Bulldogs. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Into the end zone for the 7th time in this game.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the 2nd half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try? Here's a little room there. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Touchdown, Bulldogs! This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone. His 8th touchdown of the game.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Here we go. Ready. Ready, team. Go, 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 go.
They'll try the run. He breaks a tackle. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Ready, go.
They'll go right back to him. Picks up the 1st down. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Ready, go.
The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. The Bulldogs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to run for it. Across the 10. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown Bulldogs! His 9th touchdown of the game.
David, I mean, you can take your hands away from your eyes. At this point, this thing is just defense option. This is atrocious. Nobody wants to tackle in this game. Nobody wants to take an angle. It's another long touchdown. Great job by the running back. But when are these...
The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Dogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Here we go. Ready, go, go.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Maybe a crease. The 10. Touchdown, Georgia! He would not be denied. And that his 10th touchdown of the game.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution.